Hello everyone, I am Nishant Toman and I am here to represent it and dating app project which is given by my college, and here is the problem statement of it: designing and implementation of a dating app using data structure and algorithm. In the digital age, dating apps have become a way popular in the people to connect up and finding the potential partner. My name is to design and implement a dating app using data structure and algorithm to provide users with a reliable, efficient, and enjoyable experience. There is some certain feature in it: user registration and profile in it. When a new user enter in a app, there is a two option: sign in or sign up. According to its nature, it could be transferred into sign in or sign up. Second is the questionnaire to match the profile. We give some certain question to a new user to find out what is the personality of it and how the perspective and minding and thinking way of it, and what is the vibe of the user. So we will define and get the personality from the questions, and then the match their profile and selection them. In the selection system, if two profiles are connected to each other, maybe my other word to say that alternative way to say that if two users or more than two or three users have the same personality, means same vibe or same personality category, then it will be suggested to each other for their vibe matching and to find their soulmates. And another one, there's the swipe function. In swipe function, we are used to, like you saw in a Tinder, there the if you swipe left, it could be the negative chance or not interested in it. If you press the right swipe, it will be the interested or you want to talk to them. There is that type of swipe functions. Or in swipe function, there's also some certain feature that if you press on the suggestions button, there is a lot of people coming according to your personality, and if you press to the updated profile, it shows the profile which you have to right swipe or in which you are interested. That's it. Here we have to go for the user and registered profile and how we wrote the code in it. Okay, so we are going to there is a code for the user registration and profile. We use some sort case studies like int main, int choice. We define a choice variable in it, and here we some certain give option the welcome or profile like that. There is some certain options: sign in, login, dating, and talk to anonymous people according to user's choice. If it press 1, it will be go for the sign in page. If it press the 2, then it will go to the login. Third, you choose the dating format, redirecting the dating page. And if you press the talk to anonymous people, we will say some random people on anonymous chat pages. If someone without use 1, 2, 3, 4, and it will be invalid choice. That's it. As the code format, there is the int main function in this code, and here it is the output of it. Welcome to our platform, and there is the output of it. If you select the 2, then it will be show the login like this one. And if you actually we are working on the UI page, so it will be after this video. We use here only the switch cases, and the time complexity of switch cases is big O of n. So that's it. After this one, we used to go for the some certain questions to check the new user's profile and personality like this one. And we some cases some switch cases, some cases are that they are struct and user profile like variable, give name, personality, hobbies, and data preference, communication, spiritual, work-life balance, cultural, and affection of expression. We start the doubly linked list in it. So now we go for the what's the doubly linked list, how and how it works. So here is the doubly linked list structure and how could we use it. Okay, for it. the first one, it shows the head and it shows the tail of it, and it interconnected to each other, not this one, and it also connected to the backward also. By the use of it, you can the forward in the question and also you can the backward of the question. So that's why we use the double linked list. And the time complexity of double linked list is the big. The time complexity of it is the big of, and so that's why we use this one. The node data structure, the node data will be stored in this one, and its data will be structured stored in this one. And how it is the data which will be used. Each data will be stored in each other's node, that here and here, here and here. Then that's how you can go forward and backward in the question arrays. That's why we use the double linked list. And another function in our project is the left swap and right swap. There we also use the double linked list in this function, because if somebody wants to back or edit their previous choices, it could be good. There is no cert, only one time option click, so it is better for the compared to the single linked list. That's why we use the double linked list in it. And after this one, I want to show the code of the double linked list and how it will be implemented in it. So there is some questionnaires code in that how we use the double linked list. Here one we use the create and profile new user ID, and in this one we assign a malloc of the means there is we allocate the size of this one.
ये नोड बना रहा है जिसके अंदर डेटा है.
Sorry for the interruption. And here we go with the code, and it structured a variable which show the name, personality, hobby, the data, preference, communication, specialty, like etc. And it says the user profile structure the previous and next also. It creates the user profile and it is used for the store the data in it. And here we use some special add a word in it. So we use a while loop in it. If it is null, then we go with it. And we use some switch cases on the basis of first personality to show the personality. The case A, go outside, outgoing, adventurous, spontaneous, caring, capacitating, and empathetic. There are some psychology type test questions that we have input in it, and it scores for the personality. And second, we go for the hobbies like playing music, internet, hiking, camping, gardening, etc., reading, etc. Go with the date preference. Date preference like casual date, friendship, looking to make new connections, like this. Go with the communication. For communication, there are also 4 type of question, 4 type of option in it. We go for the spirituality, which case we use the spirituality, which cases in it. Also 4 type of question. Yes, I am considering myself spiritual but not affiliated with the specific religion. This type of question we use the work-life balance, cultural openness, affection, expressions, etc. After this one, we go to the main code. Here we ask the question in it. In main, struct user head null equal to null. We used to entering the data of our questions where user gave the input of it. And here I thought 8 questions in it. First it will be asked for the entry null, and that go for and ask the question. Whatever you put in it, it will be captured, and after showing your profile ID. That's it. That's the house, your and your personality type by matching like this. And there's some 8 type of question in it. That's it. After this one, we ask for the do you want to enter another profile by or yes or not. If you press Y, it will be go to the further starting of the code and ask you all these questions of, because if it goes in the loop function, it will be go back to the loop and ask all these questions, and then also fill in, and then ask for the another profile entry or not, until unless you press N. After N, it will be break the or stop at the end. After this, you pressing N, it shows the store data of the user and show you the personality of the user. And here is the output of this one. That as I say, it will be asking you to enter your name. If I enter the Aman as my name, and it go for ask you the question like as the personality test, it will be as you enter, and it will be coming to you the question as the WLF test. And in last one, if you choose after 8 question, it will be shows you the what's your hobby type, communication type, and the personality type. It will be based on your personality type. It will separate you in the hash table. As we are going after the use the hash table, it will be stored in it. Until now we covered the user registration and profile, and second one also we covered the questionnaire of the profile, that by which we define the users match and vibes. After that we go through the selection system. In selection system we use the hash table. What's the hash table and how hash function will work? When the question will be asked and we store the data from the user, it will be contain node. It will be stored in the container. On the base of container, it will be goes to the hash function, and hash function divide on the basis of their category, divided into the full table from where and which category have it belong, in this one or this one, this one, this one. If there is a person N, it is stored in this table, okay, and there is a person N2, it will be stored in this one. And means these tools are both are different, not in one match. If we are go for the A3, sorry, A2, maybe 02, and it's also come to this page of hash table. Means it will be both are from the same boxes. So I suggest from there they have got the suggestions from the app to interact each other or talk to each other, because they got the same personality in this one. And that's how the hash table using in it, and how the function in it. There is a code of hash table with the file header. Use the hash sizes that define the hash sizes it is. In first one we structure represent the user preference, gender, minimum age, maximum age, location, interest, and personality. That's that many functions we have to ask to get the user preferences. In second one we structure represent user profile, and that's how to represent this one, like name. In 50, then no need to define the size of it. It will be predefined, but if you want, then you can define like this. I define name 50 limit, and personality, hobby, data preference, communication, spirituality, and like all about this one. In this one, hash table node struct, we use by the help of these lines, we use to create a hash node, struct the hash node. In this one we design the hash table structure. In this one we design the hash functions, create a new node, the user profile. For these and whatever these given at the below there, we use these type of options or personalities in it, like the name, personal, hobbies, these. That's it. After this one, I will go for the script type, string copy like this one. As you know how it is worked. Then after we go to the, and in this program we choose to add a user profile to the list. If you define a user's ID, you get all the users input from this question, and you will be enter the profile in it. Display the user profile, how it is going to, how the user given it. Insert a user performance of the hash table in this folder. We insert a user preference or personality, categorize the user to the hash table, alag borders. Get user preference from the hash table. After this one, if somebody wants to the suggestions or matching from, and it will be show the from the hash table. After this one, we to the return a default preference if the user is not founded. If as I say, I want to the user preference for Mohan as I enter one user named Mohan. If I want his preference and there is a no match of him in the whole table, it shows the there is no it shows the this one. Option interest means 000. It shows the default value which the nearest matching of it. It shows the gender this one, minimum age, maximum age, location. This is there no founder is used or there is a no matching profile of it, so it shows the default values. After this one, initiation the hash table for the user preference. We define it there. Finding a match for the user based on their preference. As I say, I want this one. If there is any mismatch, it will show. Display the user preference on the basis of this gender, location, age, free, वगैरह. Free allocation memory. We define the allocate free memory at there. It goes to the until you and the or. That means in alternative way, as you say, there is a low limit of memory in it. So it depends then that's how the hash table will be defined in it. I will show you the output of it. Means as I enter the one username Mohan, it will ask the male or female, whatever the minimum age and maximum age, and the user the location preference, interest. Like this one, it will ask the till the all users. After this one, it will be asked after entering all the users preference in it. It will be asked for the which user you want to match. If you enter the like I enter the Mohan or etc. which one, it shows the output of it. That's it. Till now we covered the three function of it. Last one we go for the swipe function. In swipe function, as is on the Tinder or other dating app, and like this function we use in our app. For left means no, right means yeah you are interested in it or whatever. I show the code of it, that how we implement the left and right swipe in it. Firstly, I say to you that this we use double linked list in it. Use the double linked list function in it for the right and left side. So after this one, we go for the code, how it is worked and how we implement the double linked list for the matching preference or the left or right side. In the user preference, as I said, for left and right setting, we use a double linked list, and here is a struct and a variable as the name of user profile. And in this one, we create an variable as a node. We add an profile. We display an profile in it. Left side it will be don't, and after this one, and it shows the swipe left, moving to the next functionality. That's it. After the right one, if go to the next ad, and it will be tempted, it will be stored in the next one. Means alternative, as I say, it will be stored in the updated profile. As I say, in left, it goes for the left, it will be the value of null. If a user go for the right, it will be stored in the updated value to suggest preference of it, that you want to interest in it or not in it. After this one, there is a store the value of that which profile are show to you when you left or right swipe in it. There is a profile and users value. There it is. We use the while loop, and it shows name, age, and user profile, वगैरह until and unless you go the end of it. For one, it left, two right, and third one for the CSS, and fourth one for the updated profile. If you press one, it means you go for the left. For right one, if you are interested on go for the right side. And third one, it shows the suggestions, that the how many suggestions for this your profile ID. And then fourth one, it use the how many right swipe have you done till now. It shows the in the fourth updated profile. And fifth one, it shows the exit. It's doing the just normal exit of free memory. That's it. Last one, if you press invalid choice, so it shows the invalid choice and try again. And there is our whole code for it. We do the core function user registration and profile, questionnaire to match the profile. Third one suggestion system. Fourth one is swiping function. I hope you understand all these. And by the way, I need to show you the right swipe functions output, and here it is. It shows like this one: current profile, name, age, username. There is some 30 option to enter the other. If I press 2, means I reach the right swipe. Moving to the it will be right swipe and stored in my category or my user preferences. And after this one, it will be showing the next profile. Until it will be show. If I press third, updated with my suggestions list in it, so it shows this type of name. Go for my suggestion updated profile that these are upcoming for me. Or in fourth one, as I select this one, yeah, that's it. Thank you for listening me for my whole project. That's it, my whole project. Thank you. We are working on the UI function of it, and it will be upcoming video. Thank you.